No, it's icing though.
That's what I was saying.
You're eating the house already?
That's what I was saying, bro. I'm gonna eat this house immediately.
I like how you didn't even present it or anything.
I did. I went to the...
That's presenting. He's right.
You're my fucking hero, Jerry. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, 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 time. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. I don't know the rest of the words to that song now that I think about it. I know those though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it was really like low energy. I was enjoying it. Just hear the
honestly, Christmas songs have too much energy. I feel most of the time. You know, they come in hot every time. And it's
it's funny. Like every year for Christmas, I'm like, yeah, Christmas music. I missed it. You know, you're in the stores or whatever. You're like, yeah, fucking, this is the good time of year. We're working on a video for Joystick that I hope you guys get to see soon, or maybe already have seen, depending on the upload of this episode of the podcast, where I have to not only listen to but perform a number of Christmas songs, and I'm fucking tired of them. I'm about done. You know, I'm still in the holiday spirit, but if I hear another Christmas song, I might explode.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Were there a lot of repeats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like I can't spoil it, but when you're recording a Christmas song, you have to do a lot of takes. You have to keep listening to the song over and over and over again.
For
and
sure.
And it's also the fact that it's Christmas music too. So it's like just a lot of bells and shit. I don't know how to explain it. It just you go crazy real fast.
You think we get a new like Christmas banger like anytime soon, or you think it's over for?
That's
like,
I actually.
You think like that title's taken?
I actually made it my life's goal to replace it. Like I don't need that. I don't need any other.
Because you don't have. There's no like. Because we have like Quavo. We don't have like Bing Crosby. You know.
No, I was gonna say
like,
I
Will
don't
Smith
need,
would have to make a Christmas song.
Like I don't need any other. I don't need any other squidge of fame or money. But I was thinking like if I could, you know, surpass Mariah Carey and have the throne of like, you know, most boss Christmas song of all time, that's like history. They write you in the textbooks for that. I don't need anything after that.
What textbook is that?
Yeah, literally, she doesn't need anything. Like you can see like what is it, the charts that used to be a meme, like, oh, it's starting, like you could see the bumps and the streams for her. All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's
crazy. And I'll never do it because I'm not Mariah Carey, but some have gotten close. You know, NSYNC have a banger. Ariana Grande has a banger.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
that's what it takes.
Yeah.
Just thinking about Christmas.
Welcome to the Joystick Show. That was a fun first topic to go right into. Other than that, welcome to the Christmas episode of the Joystick Show. Woo! Yeah. Yet another entry in the 12 Days of Joystick. Hope you've enjoyed some of the other stuff we've put out. You know, it'd be cool if you guys could like this episode of the Joystick Show. You could also subscribe if you're feeling like it. I'm going to be asking the team here some Christmas questions as we progress through this podcast. So if you want to follow along at home, go ahead and comment down below. What was the best Christmas present you ever got?
Oh, shit.
Because that's something I want to know.
Yeah.
And you might be asking yourself two things. You might be asking yourself, what is this right here? You might also be asking yourself, where's Joey?
What is this right
What
here?
is that right there? Joey's late, and we'll leave it at that. But he also provided us weeks in advance with I said ginger brows, but we're gonna stick with it. Mini ginger brows kits, and we're gonna make some.
Not gonna lie, looks like a little tacky, but it looks like it'll get the job done. You know what I mean?
Who gives a shit? You know. And for what it's worth, you have an addition to your house. Fucking. He's not here yet.
He's not.
I mean, you could do whatever you want with that gingerbread house. Yeah. This is the stuff we're going to be talking about today. It's now off screen and podcast commence. That was formal.
Now you get to listen to us open shit.
These are taped. Man, I wish I would have known that in advance.
Nah, it's just like regular little like white. Clear tape. Oh no, it has a little circle. Little circle tape.
I didn't get the circle, man. It's an unboxing podcast.
All right. What do we got? We got the the panels.
Let's check the materials real quick.
Guys, I'm literally only gonna eat this. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, we got some materials here.
Oh, they give us like a little base, so we just need like a little thing to put under it.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Bro, I have.
Don't worry, I came prepared. We have.
Oh, you're saying like how is it gonna stick?
Yeah, but we'll figure it out.
This is the glue right here, bro.
This is like candy Legos, bro. I'm pretty sure this is the same.
Oh, we have paper.
House
Okay.
we made.
Nice. I was just gonna.
Well, I wasn't here for that, right?
I don't remember honestly. But now Joey's not here for it. So it's like 1 for 1. I don't know why I gave.
Here you go, Joey.
There you go.
We're in denial. This is our friend. He hangs out with us.
But yeah, hold on real quick before we get into any of our talk.
This frosting feels a little hard, you know?
Well, isn't that good? Oh my god, I'm gonna break my teeth on this shit.
There you go.
Oh, I could just rip it, I think, right here.
I got it. Hold on.
Right there.
I was gonna say before we get started, I want to take a look at our building materials. What do we even have here? Is this walls? So this is a base, right? Oh, that is a piece of cardboard. Okay.
Yep.
This is a. Let me look at the weird fucking diagram. What am I looking at here?
What do you mean?
I'm so confused.
The pattern is the checkered is the. This is a tiny ass house.
Than me.
I have a complete.
You have a cottage, right?
Yo.
No, you have a cottage.
No, I have a mini house.
I have a mini house. He has a cottage.
It's mad small, bro. Look at my shit. It's mad tiny.
Yeah, get fucked, bro. You got a cottage.
Nah, you have
bro.
a big roof though. Look.
Fuck. No, that's us.
Nah,
No,
he has the
your
big
house
roof.
is way bigger.
Man, this is difficult.
I got
already.
the shitty house. What the fuck, man?
This is why I'm curious. I feel like they didn't give me all this shit.
Alright, yeah. Oh no, you have to break these in half. Yeah.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Is one the roof?
You have to. The half of this is the roof, and half is the
Bro,
side.
I like how I have a different size house. Yo, I might actually. This is it. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna build 2 different houses. Let's get on this shit.
I'm so confused.
Why? You just
There
break
you go.
it. That's all.
Yeah, you just gotta.
So that's the roof.
It splits easy.
And that. Okay, we're back on track.
All right.
Welcome to the Joystick.
So this is the roof right
So
here.
yeah, you already heard me ask it. I have some questions to ask you guys about the holiday season. Starting with, of course, what's the best Christmas gift you ever got?
Damn.
Oh,
I feel like
man,
this is
I don't
very
know.
difficult.
That is hard.
When I was younger, I remember when I got like the GameCube because
Yeah.
my brother hogged the PS2, and my dad was like, "What game you want this year?" And I'm like, "How about this? Don't buy me any of this other shit. I need this."
The GameCube.
Yeah. So when my brother's playing Madden 2K4 or whatever the fuck he's playing, I get to play Chicken Little on GameCube or some random ass game that I had from Super Monkey Ball 2. Shout out to Super Monkey Ball 2.
GameCube was probably one of the ones that I was most memorable for too. That was like one of the years where it was like, oh, we got like a three brothers got one gift, and it was like, all right, well, you know. But it was the GameCube, so
it's always the I know Bob, you can't relate. I'm very sorry, Bob.
know,
but the brother combo gift, it's like this is some heavy shit.
Yeah, this is some heavy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. So is that yours? Is the GameCube?
I'll go with that. I could probably think of some other ones. Best birthday because it's close to Christmas would be my guitar I have.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but that was my birthday technically. My parents usually give me the better gift as my birthday gift, so they're like, "Hey, we didn't forget about you," you know.
Yeah, so building these are gonna be impossible, right? Just like straight up impossible.
Oh, how did you open the icing? You just bit it.
Teeth.
Also, this is like sugar cookie. It's like not even gingerbread. Just saying.
It doesn't sound as good, Dylan.
Out of curiosity, let's just see if this sticks.
It's like shortbread, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of
It's like it works for glue.
it's not amazing, but you know, you can feel it. You can feel it forming.
My pieces are not flat.
Yeah, mine's aren't either.
This is gonna be fun.
But what about you? What's your favorite Christmas gift?
My favorite Christmas gift? Either that or, I mean, I think sometimes I've just gotten money for Christmas because like that way we can pick the game itself ourselves. Like, so, but the thing is also because my birthday is also so close to Christmas. Sometimes they get bundled together.
I think your parents did that on purpose. Both of yours.
I don't know, man.
They were
I was
like-
really
Like
close
I said,
to
my
2 weeks
parents
away.
just gave me like a good gift for, like, because they were like, "Hey, we know what's up."
So, mine comes with a bit of a story,
Okay.
and it's like one of my favorite childhood memories. So, I remember one year we spent Christmas in Florida, and my parents gave me this whole rundown. They were like, "Yo, bro, we're not home. Santa drops the presents at home. So you're not going to have the presents here. You know, he doesn't stop at the hotel. I was like, you're telling me fucking Kris Kringle doesn't come to the Holiday Inn? Apparently he doesn't.
Yo, that's heartbreaking.
I dealt with it. And for what it's worth, you know, my parents are dope.
They could have lied and said that he stops at every hotel in the country. He's like, other countries, they don't do it. For American hospitality,
he'll do it. Yeah. So they gave me like a whole rundown, basically saying that since we were like away for Christmas, I wasn't gonna have the traditional Christmas experience in terms of presents that I would normally have because obviously we were on vacation. Yeah. But my parents were still mad cool. They went to like Walmart and got me some stuff like, you know, silly putty and candy and stuff. So it was like, all right, we got a mini Christmas tree in the hotel room, so it was dope. That night, we ended up having a Christmas party. Mm-hmm. And the Christmas party was like full of my mom's like old friends and her family. Okay. So it was a bunch of like, I call them my cousins, but they're just friends, but they're still like super close to me and stuff. And we're hanging out. I remember we're like in one of their rooms because they had just gotten like, I think like a new, something GameCube related or something. And they were like showing it off and we were all like, oh shit, this guy got the coolest thing ever. Mm-hmm. And then out of nowhere, we heard something on the roof, bro. What the fuck is that? Can you take a guess?
It was your dad on the roof as Santa.
It wasn't my dad. It was somebody on the roof as Santa.
Oh, okay.
So it was pretty lit. All the kids were like, oh shit. It's Santa, he's real. Oh my god. So here comes jolly old Santa. I've been meaning to ask my parents who the fuck that was, by the way.
It was unplanned. It was.
Yeah, but regardless, fucking.
We had no idea.
I remember my dad was there. He was in a purple shirt, and the Santa guy was like, "I need an elf to help me." And he looks at my dad and he's like, "You come be my purple elf." And everybody at the party was like laughing at my dad.
That's fucking great. Will your dad get it if I call him a purple elf?
Probably, I think so. So my dad was the purple elf, and he was helping Santa like take all the gifts out of this giant bag, and he was calling all the kids names at the party, and he was giving them gifts, and I was watching all my cousins get their gifts, and I was like, cool. And then Santa's dead ass like, well, that was a fun time, guys. I have to get back to the North Pole or whatever bullshit he was spewing. Yeah. And he's literally about to leave, and I'm the only kid whose name he hasn't called. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I guess Santa doesn't come to Florida. And then as he's leaving, he's like, wait a minute, I have one more thing in here. Is there a Bobby here? And I remember at the time
popping off.
At the time, I'm like, I was probably like 7, 8 years old. I'm like, here, right here. And he's like, I have a gift for you too. And he pulls out this giant box and hands it to me. I tear it open. PlayStation 2.
Yay. Nice.
I'm wearing it right now, baby. It's etched on my arm forever. That one Christmas present started a whole fucking thing for me, man. So that has to be by far the greatest Christmas present I've ever gotten. Just to share.
Wow, it's a miracle.
And on the topic, do you guys have any Christmas traditions that you guys like to celebrate?
Traditions?
Because, you know, it's different per family. Not everybody takes it. And, you know, traditions mean a lot of different things. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily mean that you stand around the Yule log or,
so let's,
or a certain thing that British people stand
So let's get this out of the way to start. What's the bigger day for you guys? Is it Christmas Eve or Christmas?
It's Christmas
Eve. Because
Eve.
For my family, it was always Christmas Eve. Where like Christmas Eve was like this giant shit. It'd be like a whole feast. There'd be like 8 different courses, mad food.
That is a really good question.
And then Christmas Day would be like grandma's house or like some random place, and it'd be like mad chill. It was never like a whole ass thing. So I'd say Christmas Eve was always like the bigger like event to me. And then Christmas morning was like hype.
In recent years, it's definitely been more Christmas Eve for sure. When I was a kid, it was definitely Christmas Day.
For me, it was always Eve, but we wouldn't open presents until midnight.
Of course, yeah.
So that was the fun part. Like we would go like to our like aunt's house or whatever. Like
my window fell out.
And then tomorrow, and then the next day when we woke up, we would open presents.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we always used to do it in the mornings. My mom's pretty keen on that. I actually asked her the other day. I was like, because I was just curious. I've never actually taken the time to ask her. I'm at that point in my life where I'm like, I should start asking my parents shit about their lives. I think that's important.
One day I'll have a kid.
Yeah, right? And maybe he'll care. Yeah. But fucking, I was just curious. I was like, Mom, where do you get like your Christmas spirit from? Because my mom is really big on Christmas. Like she always decorates the house a bunch. Because I never really asked her. And apparently it was from my grandpa. Never met the guy, but apparently he really loves Christmas. And from what I've heard about him, I would have never fucking guessed that. And there's my house.
I'm taking some of this.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
My house is a little crooked because I built it wrong, but it's all right.
I also built mine wrong.
It's gonna stand.
This is bad. This is a bad situation that I'm in.
I put one on my wall on the inside and one like on the outside.
On the edge.
So it's like
you either got to do 2 on the edge or 2 on the inside. Come on.
I'm on the edge of glory.
I'm on the edge of glory.
I'm just, oh man, this is a bad situation. Anybody watching me do this is like, this guy's 5 years old.
This is the pizza all over again.
Yeah.
If only your dad was here to shun you.
It's crazy. I'm so good at certain things and so bad at putting
Oh, it
food
looks
together.
so much better with it on the inside. I should have did that.
Give it a little squeeze.
I'm going to do that.
I need like vices, like vice grips, bro. Maybe like one of those little
I need some vices. I need gambling.
Yeah.
I need alcohol. Nothing like the Christmas spirit as in vices.
Absolutely, bro.
all right. I feel like I'm playing like a balancing game now. I'm just
I got a tradition.
I'm just trying to fucking.
I got a tradition.
What's your tradition, bro?
We get to open one gift at night.
Oh, really?
It's pajamas.
Yeah.
Sleep in those shits.
That was big.
Or
for
it's
us.
slippers. Put those shits on in the morning.
That
was always the vibe.
That was always the joke.
Yeah.
It was like, you want to open a present? It's some shit you get to wear. And I was like,
But my mom never remembers which one it is, so she's like, "Oh fuck, which one?" And she's like grabbing this shit. Everyone's mad tired.
Dylan
We're all
takes
like,
a tear and sees the Xbox 360
I sleep-
logo. She's like, "Give me that!"
yeah. I sleep in. I'm like grabbing the disc one, you know. I'm like, I know what that's shaped like, but it's like I would always like be like,
Oh, it's the Bible.
everyone's mad tired. My brother's already sleeping. I was like, bro, we gotta.
And if this sticks, I'm done. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta put
Oh, but
bells and
backwards.
whistles on it. Don't forget the bells and the whistles.
Oh, the literal bells.
Oh, man.
All right.
Our big tradition was we went to church. But like church for us was like a big deal. It was like that's where everybody else from Pompeii went. And then like my parents would be in the choir and they'd get a full band. I remember the church would have these like 2 10-foot Christmas trees at the front. Fucking at the end, all the aunts and uncles would distribute the gifts to everybody. So it was a whole big thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'd get Chinese food afterwards.
That's pretty lit.
That is fine. I mean, that's the Jewish tradition.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Chinese food being part of any tradition is pretty sick.
Chinese food,
No
go
cap.
home, eat some chicken wings, and have a night.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
kind of want some chicken wings now.
Well, halfway through this podcast. Oh my god, I'm having a horrible time at this. Like I'm feel like an idiot that I have to use my hands so much.
It's very clear Bobby has not built a house from scratch before.
Yes.
You know, you gotta get on that wave.
Nor would I want anybody to think I could or would be capable of.
I think you would.
Given enough time, maybe.
You're modern day Tim Allen.
Yeah. I think you've played enough Minecraft to build a house, Bobby.
I think if that were the case, there'd be a lot of kids that would be making houses. Okay, I don't know what I did, but it was wrong. Maybe the other way. Okay, hold on. Hold on just a minute now.
Hold the front door.
My other question for you guys was, do you guys have a favorite Christmas movie?
Damn, I have a list. I had a list on my old phone, but I'd probably go Elf.
Absolute classic. Made number 1 on my list last year.
Jingle All the Way.
That's another classic.
That one's more nostalgia than actually being a good movie, of course.
Home Alone.
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Home Alone. Yeah, that one is great.
Home Alone 2, I relate more to Christmas, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason. I don't know why.
What else?
I think it's because it's New York.
I think those are my 2 favorite.
It just
Elf
feels
and
like Christmas.
Home Alone 2.
It's actually really crazy that you guys mentioned those movies like right off the bat. My house is gonna be shit, and if it falls apart, it falls apart. I've officially given up on it, and that's that. But what I was saying was, in the past week that I've been working at my job, I've had the opportunity to show some of my students some classic Christmas movies.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the first one I showed them was Elf.
Mm-hmm.
And 10 minutes into Elf, every student that I had was like, Mr. Bobby, why the fuck are we watching this shit? And I was like, listen, first of all, you should be doing the assignment that I gave you. And this is just background stuff because it's fun and it's Christmas. So it's like a gift. So fucking take it. Because usually this would just be like lo-fi music. I kid you not, like 30 minutes later, every kid just dropped what I told them to do and they're just surrounding the TV. Just watching completely enthralled by Elf. And honestly, for what it's worth, I was like, yeah, let's just watch Elf. And it was dope. It was fun to rewatch. It was a good time. I'm glad that I got to share in a great movie with an entire new generation.
And can you think about how this new generation will look at Elf and go, who's Zoe Deschanel? And I will say, thank you for not knowing who the fuck Zoe Deschanel is. And I forget she's in that movie every time.
She's Jovi, bro. But fucking, the other movie that I showed them was Home Alone 2.
Okay.
And when you show kids Home Alone 2, they have a lot of questions, bro. They're like, I think one of the funniest things was they were like...
I'm eating the house, by the way.
Yeah, I feel you. I think one of my favorite things about Home Alone 2 was all of the kids were so confused how the kid got on the wrong flight. They were like, that's impossible. Like, he would have to go through so many stops and checks. And I was like, okay, first of all...
Pre-9/11.
This is pre-9/11. I straight up told them. I was like, that kind of changed a lot of stuff for airport security. I told the kids, I was like,
watch any movie in the 90s.
I was like, before that happened, you could just walk to the gate. Like, you didn't have to go through... You're killing it, Jerry.
Yeah, I went crazy.
Fucking... So they had so many questions right off the bat with that. But then they were like, how does he able to use his dad's credit card? Doesn't he need his dad? Fucking, why is the bad guy from this movie also in New York at the same time? Which is a great point. I was like, you got me there. They were like, why does he hang out with a homeless lady? I was like, that's another solid point. You got me there.
All solid points, yeah.
But then there's the scene. A scene that, if I'm being honest, you forget about, and then you like if you watch Home Alone 2 now and you watch that scene, you're like, damn.
There's like a prostitute? What's going on?
It's not a prostitute. It's the scene where fucking Kevin McAllister talks to Donald Trump in the lobby of the Plaza Hotel. And it's funny because like the scene.
Oh yeah. That's a very like anytime I see Trump in anything from like the 90s and 2000s.
The scene is filmed to make him look like a good guy, you know, because like Kevin McAllister's like, excuse me, sir, could you tell me where the front desk is? And he's like, yeah, it's down the lobby and to the left. And he looks old as shit there. And they're like, damn, like, but the whole time it's going on, all the kids are like, they're doing the Leonardo DiCaprio gif where they're like, what? Him? And I'm like, yeah, dude. And they were like, I was trying to explain to them, like, he was a whole thing before this. Like, before he was a president, he was in Home Alone 2. And in fact, that's why we elected him president. So
we said, hey, if you were in Home Alone 3, we would have not elected you.
Yeah.
But because it was 2.
And that's why Scarlett Johansson is not president yet.
Yeah.
She was in that.
She missed it.
Fact. She's the sister in Home Alone 3.
I feel like that wasn't that fun, though.
What, that she's...
Wasn't that fun of a fact, yeah.
I mean, I think it's that fun of a fact. I think you're just a hater.
No, it's icing, though?
That's what I was saying. You're eating the house already?
That's what I was saying. Bro, I'm going to eat this house immediately.
I like how you didn't even present it or anything.
I did. I went to the...
That's presenting. He's right.
You're my fucking hero, Jerry. Holy shit.
Jerry's a legend.
It's still mostly built. You know, you have a rainy day, you might have a problem. You might have to reposition your roof.
Jerry's a slumlord contractor. He's like, yeah, you know.
Gingerbread contractor.
The pipes of plastic, you know. It's.
What does it rain in the gingerbread village?
Well, if it rains, it's kind of fucked, right? Because it's a cookie, you know.
But what if it's like milk? Oh, that would fuck it up a lot. That'd fuck it up a lot.
I'd be out.
That's
to that
probably what it
fucking
rains
cookie.
in gingerbread
I'd be fucking
village,
up
right?
the
Probably
village.
rains milk. Probably rains milk. I'm trying to be creative here, man. Think about it, right?
Hey, keep pitching it.
No, yeah, and then they all have their gingerbread houses, and if it's like light milk, it's like it's not a problem. But if it's like a hurricane, then all those gingerbread people lose all their houses, and it turns into a big like relief thing where they're like they have to get more candy to rebuild the houses.
All
the gingerbread artists have to get together to do like a gingerbread We Are the World so that they could get all of the world.
Bro, American Red Wreath comes in. They're like, bro, we got to get some fucking health in here,
bro. It's terrible. Red Cross, Red Shield. I like it. Is it because I ate the cookies? All right, let me put some of these. What are the candies? Are they like? Are they good, the candies?
They're alright, but they're not good on the gingerbread. I will say that. Just kind of funny on the gingerbread.
They are good on their own.
I remember I ate like 50, I think, last time. Like, I ate a lot.
Look at my shitty house. There we go. I just want to eat the candy. It's so good.
The candy's good, right?
It's so good. I'm mad. All right.
You know what it reminds me of? For anyone listening? This candy's like Runts. But like off-brand Runts.
I was going to say like a really like super obscure like thing. This is like for the people... This is for the people from Queens, bro. You know Atlas Park?
Mm-hmm.
You know the movie theater?
Mm-hmm.
You know how behind the concession stand, there's like the quarter-operated candy machines? It's like that candy.
Yeah. They have Runts in those.
It's not the good candy. It's the coin-operated machine.
I think Jerry's right. I think these are just generic Runts, and then instead of in the shape of the fruit, they're just in a ball.
Yeah. Runts are more like fruity. These are like more soury.
Yo, the best Runt was the red one. That was the strawberry.
Candy's so good they made weed out of it.
Word.
Alright, I think my house is pretty done.
Eat it.
Are we actually, should I actually eat it?
Yeah.
I feel like before I eat it, I gotta put a little more icing on the roof.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
The icing makes it.
I only used all of it to put this fucking monstrosity together, bro.
Yeah, I squeezed the shit out of this thing.
Come on. There's like none left, bro.
I have so many here if you want to use this. Let me see. Yeah, we have a good amount.
This is miserable.
I'm having a good time, guys.
Yeah, listen.
Okay, hold on, let's see.
It's good as hell.
I still can't get it out.
I like massaged mine at the beginning to because like mine was like hard kind of.
All right, I am now gonna take off my roof. Get some.
Take the roof off.
Get some glue there. Some roof glue.
Boom.
Oh no.
Decent. I give it a 6 out of 10. I've had a better gingerbread house.
You're not wrong. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Wow, I'm like pleasantly surprised.
I like gingerbread. It's good.
I mean, it's weird. It's not really something I actively look for. It's like
Yeah, I don't look for it, right? But
every now and then.
if it's an option, I'll explore.
Yo, you trying to swing that phone around real quick so we can do this pre-food ordering? No worries for you at home. We got this shit locked down. Shit off the dome. You know what I'm saying? off the chrome dome.
Yo, did you see? What's the Dracula Flow video, guys? Right? What's whatever that channel is? Yeah, they officially put out their video of Dracula Flow 1 through 4, the arc.
Yeah.
So I think it's done.
Oh, you think it's over?
Yeah. If they drop the video, that's the 1 through 4 collection. You know.
You don't think
you can't drop a 5 after the 4 collection?
Jerry, what if they did that just so that when they drop 5, you could be like, oh!
Because 4 was like 10 minutes, you know.
I don't think that. I think they're gonna move on to another type of similar video.
Well, they already have some pretty similar videos.
We watched a few. I remember.
There's like the one of the guy who's like dressed like George Washington.
Yeah. I guess they're on to bigger, better things, man.
I don't know. I feel like Dracula Flow is the bigger, better
yeah,
thing.
It is the bigger, better thing. That's why I'm like, I don't know why they're doing that. Okay. Almost done here.
I'll put more candy on it, but
Joey, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Cool. Mine too.
Good.
You know what Christmas movie doesn't get enough love?
What?
There's a Looney Tunes Christmas movie, and it's really good. It's called Bah Humduck. It's like the one where Daffy Duck is like the owner of like a Walmart type store corporation, and all the other Looney Tunes work for him. And then it's basically like fucking, what's that old classic Christmas story with Scrooge? Christmas Carol?
Yeah.
But it's with Daffy Duck. But it's really good.
Daffy Duck. They should have done it with Scrooge.
Where the fuck these dinners at? There's the dinners.
Dinner.
I want that.
I need this dinner.
That.
A Denny.
That. And I want to customize it. Add some of that. I want none of that. Boom.
Custardize it.
Done. You're next, bro.
Nice. You gotta wash my
Custardize
hands.
things.
You know, I actually like did a lot of research this holiday season about Hanukkah.
Mm-hmm.
Just because like I've never really like looked into it that much.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it'd be cool to just kind of like see how other people celebrate the holiday season.
Right.
So I started where any sensible person would.
The Wikipedia page for Hanukkah?
No, the Rugrats Hanukkah special.
Oh, of course, yeah.
That's where I got.
That works.
That's where I got all the information necessary. And might I say, it's absolutely hilarious to watch baby Tommy Pickles and Chucky Finster basically like go to war with the Greeks. Like they actually animate it. It's pretty funny. Like
yeah, we watched.
Oh, you saw it, right?
I saw it when I was younger, and I saw it.
No, yeah, there's like a scene. Have you seen this?
No.
It's really funny. Like I wish I could just like show that clip, but there's this. The episode starts off with like somebody narrating the story of the origins of Hanukkah, but like the babies are the people in the story.
Okay.
So there's like a part where they explain that the Greeks come in and try to take like the land for themselves, and they have to fight back or whatever. But in the scene where they fight back, it's like Tommy Pickles, and he has like he's in his pamper and everything. He's wearing like the outfit, and he has like a sword, and he's like charge, and then he's like about to charge into war, and then it fades from like Tommy Pickles and all the other babies he's about to like fight into the actual soldiers. But since it's like a cartoon, it's like the weirdest cut you've ever seen in your life. You're like, what the fuck? Like it goes from like baby to super serious out of nowhere. It's like a documentary clip, honestly. But yeah, shout outs to Hanukkah. I even had like a little menorah thing that I've been like tracking the days and stuff. It's pretty cool. Doing it with my students.
Are you just Jewish now?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought you made the full conversion over.
It's just about like learning new shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about that now.
Okay.
I'm well read. I'm not. I haven't read a book in fucking years.
You should try. I mean, hey.
Hey, books need a...
Hey guys, what's your favorite Christmas book?
Books need a lovin', you know?
Fuck books.
Why?
Books suck.
You don't like a book?
Fuck a book.
Watch, someone's gonna make a fucking History of Melee book, and you're gonna be like, oh, it's just mad good.
I'm not gonna read it. I'll buy it to put it on a table and not read it.
You mad fancy apartment.
The only books I read have pictures in them. And I know that sounds like an easy joke, but I mean like coffee table books that are mostly pictures. That's my kind of book.
I love a good fucking coffee table book, bro. Solid vibe.
Oh yeah, I have a friend who will remain unnamed, but she's mad dope. She works at a publishing company, and she gets me coffee table books when she thinks I'll like them, which I think is funny because I don't really have a coffee table to put them on, but I still appreciate it.
You have the book.
I still have the books.
Was it like the designer ones they get people get at like their tables, like the Gucci?
They're
Louis
all
Vuitton.
They're all weed related.
Ah.
Yeah. That's why she knows. She's like, yo, I got a new one, and I'm like, bet. And then my dad like actually reads it. He's like, yo, did you hear about this? I'm like, no.
Do you hear what they're doing?
All right.
It's like they took weed and they put it in a sundae. On a Sunday. You know, it's some weird ass shit.
You guys don't have any Christmas shit to bring up? It's just me Christmasing it up.
What do you mean?
You contribute. Throw some Christmas shit in. Ask a Christmas question.
A
Christmas question?
When I'm done chewing my cookie.
Ooh. Do you celebrate Christmas like food wise different from Thanksgiving?
Food on Christmas is like not an existent thing.
Really?
It's just like whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah. There's no cuisine censored around Christmas.
There isn't, right? Like my family, it's almost like Thanksgiving part 2.
Italians have a whole fucking system where it's like you have to eat shit in order. There's like the 7 fishes, the flight of fish. It's a whole thing.
Oh, there's also like the transitions people. Oh no, this is like it's a New Year's thing, right? With the grapes.
I don't
confusing
know
that.
is.
You know, the grapes.
The grapes.
I don't know. Like I always.
Jerry's like
you're supposed to eat like fucking like 12 grapes or something
Jerry
like that
the
for good luck.
grapist over here, man.
For good luck or some shit. Like
that sounds oddly familiar now. Actually.
Yeah, like on New Year's, I see people mad. Like they're running around with grapes in their cup. There's grapes on the floor. Like.
No, I was gonna say I feel like the only thing like food wise when it comes to Christmas that I ever comes to mind is fruitcake. Because that was always like the joke in cartoons that like nobody likes fruitcake. I bet you'd like fruitcake because you love cooked fruit, right? Such a fan.
Fruitcake doesn't even have fruit; it just has like pieces of like dried shit in it.
I don't even know what it is. Is it like figs or?
It's a great question.
It's like dry. It's like just like dried fruit, and it just kind of gets like hard. It doesn't really.
What's in fruitcake?
Fruit.
There's some dried pineapple.
That doesn't sound like a great.
It's not good.
Raisins, dried apricots, dates, candied red cherries. This is too much. Ginger, cranberry juice. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna eat this candy, bro.
Yeah, that's not a vibe.
You got the sandwich?
I got sandwich and shrimp.
Yeah, you got a sandwich. Okay, we're gonna sandwich. Buggy.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for Christmas. We've been doing a lot of Christmas content on the channel, and another funny thing I wanted to talk about was my Christmas sweater.
Which I like it. It's cool. It's thematic.
I alluded to it earlier, but it was funny because I have something that I'm going to be sharing next week, but kind of on the topic of it. You know, at the end of the year, a lot of these, mainly social media sites, but I feel like everybody jumps on it, likes to do their version of Spotify's Wrapped, right? But they're like, what did you order on Uber Eats this past year? Or like, you know, there's even like memes about Pornhub doing them and shit like that. But the point is that all these companies like to do these sort of recaps.
Citizens should do one.
They should, right?
It's been 89 stabbings.
All the crime that happened in your local neighborhood. But real quick, PlayStation had one. And me and Jerry and Joey were sharing some of our stats and stuff based on our PlayStation Wrapped. And I got my final platinum count for the year at 26. And I've decided that for the year of 2024, I am going to get 30 platinums. And I'm going to stream the majority of it and bring everybody along for the ride. So get ready for that. That's going to be starting in January. And that's officially, like, not number 1, maybe number 3 on 2024's resolution.
So my question is,
damn,
immediately I have questions. That's 2.5 plats a month.
Yeah.
So is the mad dash for a lot of plats gonna happen now or in December?
I'm gonna be honest,
because you got to do it in a tasteful way too. Because you're gonna end up playing like My Name Is Mayo too. Because I know you don't have any of those. But
so what I'm gonna do is I have like a mini list for like the first couple of games, right? Like just the first 3-4 to get me started. After that, I'm really just gonna treat the year as it comes. Like as I find games that I find interesting, I'll play them. If monthly free games comes out that I think is cool, I'll play that, right?
I mean, there are a few that I can think of that you
But to answer your question, as the year winds down, I will start making a mad dash to start, you know, accumulating. So at the start, I'm gonna try to take it per usual because I didn't have this goal normally, and I got 26 this year, right? So if I keep this with a pace, kind of knowing in the back of my head that I'm going for this, I think I'll be able to knock it down. Right. And in true fashion, they will all be games that I just enjoy to play. I'm not going to be playing like 30 hour-long platinums.
Yeah, you got Hotline Miami 1 and 2 to play.
You know, you're not at that point in your life.
Hotline Miami 1 and 2.
Those are on the list, yep. Hotline Miami 1 and 2 are on the list. Ghost Runner 2 is going to be the first game I play on stream because Ghost Runner 1...
It's out.
It is out. Ghost Runner 1 was the first game I ever platinumed on stream. So I figured it'd be touching to revisit it, and platinum number 2 is my number 1 for
Speaking of
the year.
I started playing a game. It's pretty fun, but it's hard.
Ghost Runner 1? It is really fun. But what I like about the game is it's like...
You have to get used to it.
Like when you die fast, and you just have to relearn it. So it's not like super frustrating.
It's fun. It's just wall jumping, slashing. You just die in one bullet. It's annoying.
Well, the game gets progressively harder. They add a lot more shit to it, which is cool.
The grapple. I just got the grapple.
Yeah, that makes that shit a lot more fun. 100%. You ever play Ghost Runner?
I've only seen you play it. I have not played it.
It's a fun time. It's a good one. It's a good.
It was free 1 month, right? The first one, or no?
I don't remember. It might have been. That's probably.
Because I think I downloaded it.
That's probably why I started playing it. To be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I reflect on it. But yeah, stay tuned for my my mad dash for platinums next year. It's gonna be a fun one.
That summer, bro.
And then we're gonna talk.
You get a lot of it. Your summer is gonna be fun.
Oh, for sure. And we're gonna talk about it more so next week, because next week will technically be the New Year's episode. And we'll talk about like resolutions and
goals and whatnot.
Great. Now it's stuck. That sucked, man. You ever gotten like? It was small enough that I couldn't choke on it, but it just got stuck back here. So I was like, I just have to swallow it at this point. So I had to swallow it. Yeah. So now I just have a whole one of those in my stomach. That doesn't feel good. Anyway, I was going to say next week we're going to talk more about resolutions and plans for the channel. But it totally skipped my mind. Something we could have done for like the 12 days of Joystick. Something we did twice of this year. We did live streams. We totally could have done that. But I'm bringing it up because I want to kind of bring that back next year and do some more. But they have to be like themed, you know?
I can't just pop in on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
because I feel like it'll devolve into like just like Sporkle.
It's like watching YouTube.
No, Sporkle it'll devolve into. Bobby's like, all right, 40 shoe brands by logo.
Oh yeah.
Puma, New Balance. Like it just turns into like the worst shit.
Anyway, if you can believe it or not, it's time for Jam, Yam, and Bam of the Week because someone didn't fucking make it.
Oh yeah.
I guess that is going to be his thumbnail pick at the end of the day. Yeah.
I still say you make it Christmas, like maybe Sinbad from Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, that's not a bad one. Just pop them in right there.
Alrighty, what do we got here?
Can I go?
Yeah, go for it, pal.
Okay, so this is a song that I found literally today because I was like, I'm sure that there is like a rap themed like ho ho ho's, you know?
Okay.
Because I've seen that joke a lot. My brother made that joke. It was really funny. A little overplayed now, right? Also, let's respect women out here. But I was like, there has to be just like a song that like has that in it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Ho Ho Ho's Merry Christmas by the Ying Yang Twins.
Okay.
I think that's the name of it. It's not loading right now, but I believe it is Ho Ho Ho's. Absolutely, like when I've realized that like the Ying Yang Twins like invented like trap music almost like crunk. It was just essentially just like a slower in your face trap. But the song's fucking incredible. This is a banger even now.
All right.
Yeah. Ho Ho Ho's.
Nice.
What you got?
All right. Well, I don't have a holiday themed one, but I'm gonna pick it's a pretty good song actually. It's called "Life We Live" by Project Pat. Some of you may know it well.
Yeah. It's a song. I think I know that song.
I also do not have a holiday song. My song is just Truancy by 4K Phil, but it's a pretty fire beat. Pretty good song. Yeah. I was also just going to mention before we end the podcast that you guys know Schlatt, the Twitch streamer. Did you hear what happened with him and like the AI stuff?
No.
So you know like the traditional, like, it's kind of sad that I have to say traditional now, but you know this whole thing that's going around where you can have like AI, you know, have like different people sing things or say stuff, right? That's how we have these whole president conversations, shit like that. Apparently Jay Schlatt has been trying to crack down on like people using AI to like use his voice to sing songs and shit like that. So Jay Schlatt himself recorded a cover of Frank Sinatra's My Way and released it, and fucker can sing.
Nice.
It's really good.
Wow.
I was like, get the fuck out. I would not have expected that voice from Jay Schlatt. Sounds very similarly to Frank Sinatra.
Like, like that.
Yeah, like very like deep, kind of like Rat Packy crooner. I was like, yo, not bad. So shout out to Jay Schlatt. That could have been Jam of the Week right there, but it wasn't.
It was not.
It was Truancy by 4K Phil. Thanks for watching the Joystick Show. We hope you enjoyed watching me attempt to build a gingerbread house. I fucked this up tremendously, but you know, that tends to happen every year.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the channel in general with the 12 days of Joystick. I'm glad that we've been able to keep the content up, and we hope that you've been enjoying some of the stuff y'all been seeing, whether it be spooky Christmas, culinary Christmas, jokey Christmas, weeky Christmas. There's a lot of Christmas stuff as well. Christmas. It'd be real helpful if you guys could like this episode. If you guys could subscribe to Team Joystick, that'd be a great gift for us, you know, and it's a free gift. Look at that. And from all of us here at Team Joystick, we genuinely hope that you guys have a great holiday season. No matter how you're celebrating it or what you're celebrating, just enjoy the time. Spend it with friends. Spend it with family. And if you see Joey, punch him in the throat for me, please. I really appreciate it.
Oh, I'm imagining Santa just like
punching Joey in the throat.
Like gut, like what killed Houdini, you know?
I like it.
Yeah.